My name is Josh, and I've been coming to BCC for 4 years now. Um, Technically, it's 5 years since I started coming, but I took a year out on placement. So yeah, it really feels like I've been coming for a long time. But I'm finally in my final year and graduating this year, which is sad. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys. Um, yeah, what has God been teaching you through this period of COVID? COVID's quite long. In period of COVID has been quite long, obviously. So I'll just share something recent. I recently read through the book of Psalms. I think the first time from start to finish, and not just like individual psalms. And there was a time when I was reading through Psalms 90 to 93 to 99, which are the divine kingship psalms, um, which are psalms which ascribe praise to God for his kingship over all of creation. And at the time that I started reading that, Lent also started. So I decided, instead of just giving something up, this year I give up fast food because I feel like I eat too much oven food that is fried and it's not good for me. But apart from giving up something, I also decided to, just write down one thing every day about a reason to praise God, whether it be inspired from the psalm that I was reading for that day, or just something that happened in my life. And yeah, there's 40 days. There's 40 short statements of praise to God. Were really insightful, and were just really good. In it, I could see, just how much of God's character comes out through Psalms, and how much of it is praising God is coming back to his character of his love of righteousness and justice, of mercy and faithfulness to us. And also, particularly, I think, through when we were still in lockdown, it's so much easier to focus on ourselves and look inwardly and feel bad that we're missing out on things that we could have done. But there are still so many ways in which God is blessing us, so many reasons, small things to praise God for in our day to day. It also helped me to think of people who weren't able to praise God necessarily in that way, and maybe think of reasons how I could be reaching out to them, or things that I could be doing if I knew people that were in that situation. So yeah, it was a really fun thing to do. I would recommend. I didn't go past the 40 days of Lent because I thought that if I went to 10,000, then Matt Redman would sue me. But just a fun thing to do and something that I thought I could share. And another thing that I wanted to share was a piece of advice, mainly for the students, because I think, having been a student for so long, I know I only know about that area of life. So my advice for you guys who are maybe in first year and just starting out, or second and third year and been here for a while, is to really get plugged in with BCC and the rest of the church, and not just with core, because I found in my 4 years that there's so many people who are friendly and willing to invest in us, even though we're only here for 3 or 4 years. I mean, it's such a blessing to be in a church where, that is the case, and just take advantage of it. Like, there's so much wisdom you can get from people of other life stages, and it is nice to spend time with people who are also students, but there are also young adults and parents and kids and older adults in the church who are all really lovely people, and I'm sure would love to get to know you. And it can be scary to talk to people that aren't just within the student bubble on a Sunday, but as it says in Joshua, be strong and courageous, because God is with you, especially in church. So and you never know, you might get, if you make friends with And if you're adults, you might get to go to some of their weddings. So, yeah. I think that's all I had to share. Thanks for listening to me ramble, and I'll see you at the next BCC in-person service. Bye!